I'm moving to a new job. And to be frank with you, I've never had issues finding jobs. And there's one thing I have that others neglect. And you might be neglecting it too. I went from Upwork and Fiverr as tech support to chief technical officer to lead developer to now a startup engineer. And you might think you're from Madagascar, some backwater country, so what's the value? So my friend, if I can make it from here, that means that you can grow even higher or bigger if you started above where I started. So it's common in our country to have power outages and people are used to it. Let's say you're a remote worker. Everyone knows the power is out. It's expected you can't work. But then you message your client, your employer or your boss and you say, hey, I finished the job. It's done. That will light up their face. And while others go on vacation, you invested in something like a power generator. Now people know that that guy is always ready. We also have quite crappy internet. On good days, people in calls might not care. But when urgent and important meetings happen, they won't be happy about drops. When a meeting is coming, I always have my phone with different internet ready to switch. And if the phone's battery is low or it bugs out, I have my Starlink connection as a backup. So if you're in an important meeting with me, you see me freeze and maybe worry, but the next second I'm back with my phone's camera and internet. And you think, wait, this guy anticipated the failure and prepared for it. That's not an employee mindset. That's my way of saying, hey, I'm in here with you all the way. I've prepared it all. So that's more of a co-founder mindset. Now, if your client is not in the same country, how do you get paid? There are lots of countries where you can't create PayPal accounts, like in Madagascar. How important is that? Well, the question really is, how important is making things convenient for the people you work for or with? As soon as I knew that limitation, I thought I need to break through. So I found a way to create a US company with a US bank account from Madagascar. Now I even have Stripe. And when my boss asked how to pay me, I told him I have a US bank account. And turns out we had accounts in the same bank. Sending me money is as easy as sending me an email. What difference do you think that makes? Think about it. What difference? If you're already doing all of this and watching this video, you might think, isn't that just being professional? And the answer is yes. But here's the thing most people miss. Being professional isn't about impressing others. It's about removing friction from your value delivery. If you're doing all this and don't get a promotion, find a better boss. Your tools aren't expenses, they're investments in your career. Every backup plan, every infrastructure update, every professional tool, they all say one thing: I'm serious about delivering value. So if you're ready, comment what tool you'll invest in below. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.